Hi, I'm Michele Sullivan, President of the Caterpillar Foundation. Thank you for joining us today on World Water Day. And as you know, the mission of the Caterpillar Foundation is to alleviate poverty and to place people on the path to prosperity. And we do this through three ways: education, environment, and basic human needs, which we classify as food, water, shelter, and energy. So on World Water Day, this is an important day for us to celebrate and bring awareness to the 748 million people that do not have access to clean water today. So I'd like to introduce you to the CEO of Charity Water, Scott Harrison. And Scott, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you again.
We greatly value our partnership. You bring water to so many people in places that we definitely see a need for clean water. And can you talk a little bit about, from Charity Water's perspective, the importance of the partnership with the Caterpillar Foundation and the impact that your organization is making on the ground through your partners?
Well, first let me talk about water a little bit. I mean, water is something that most people here don't really think about, or certainly think about not having. But
Right.
Yet 748 million people, simply because of where they're born, don't have clean water to drink. And you know what that actually looks like in the communities that we're partnering together and serving is that people are walking hours every single day to open sources. They're getting their water from ponds, from rivers, from swamps even. And you know, they're using this water to drink, to bathe, to garden. And it's shocking to see the lack of access to clean water and the negative impacts that has on communities.
Particularly women and girls,
Particularly
correct?
women. And throughout the developing world, it is the job of the women and the girls to go and not only fetch the water, but to use the water in the house. So, you know, this provides impediments to education. They aren't good students. Many of the schools that some we've even been partnering in together don't have clean water or toilets. So we've been working with the Caterpillar Foundation in a bunch of different countries. You know, we're going into these rural communities where people are walking, and we're funding a bunch of different solutions. We're drilling wells, we're building spring protections, we're harvesting mountain springs, rainwater harvesting systems to provide clean and safe drinking water for those communities.
Can you talk about the number of people that you've reached so far and where your goal is?
Yeah, so Charity Water is about 8 years old, and we started really we wanted people to care about this issue. We wanted to get as many people involved. We wanted kids to get involved, we wanted corporations to get involved, we wanted foundations to get involved, because it is a solvable problem. So over the last 8 years, we've now been able to fund over 16,000 water projects in 24 countries. And when they're all done, it's about 5.3 million people with clean water.
Well, for us, it's particularly of interest because it does focus on helping the girls and women not walk for water all day, so that the girls can go to school and thrive. They will be more likely to invest back to their families, and everyone truly benefits. And water is a significant player in gender equality.
Absolutely.
And so we are really targeting that. And Charity Water is a great partner of ours to help accomplish that. A lot of employees often ask, how can I get engaged? Who are our partners? Can you talk a little bit about how someone can engage in Charity Water and give someone access to water and really change their life?
There are a couple ways that people could make a difference. The first is just by sharing this video, by just creating some awareness about the 748 million people, you know, living in the water crisis. The second is something kind of special. But we wanted to create a kind of virtual journey. So we just shot a 7-part video series called The Journey. And you go in and you meet these drillers who are sacrificing. They're drilling 29 out of 30 days every single month during the dry season to help lead their own people forward. It focuses in on villages without clean water and trying to understand what a girl's walk really looks like, what her dreams are like. Talks about villages that have gotten clean water and the transformation and the businesses that are able to spring out of that. I think we're going to share the first, and that's something that every employee can just discover and really hopefully bring to life the investments that you're making and the impact they're having. And then the third is a really fun one. Charity Water for years has been asking people to donate their birthdays. What if we could turn our birthdays into giving moments and help people have clean water? So the way it works is simple. People pledge their birthday, and then when their birthday rolls around, they ask their friends and family for their age in dollar donations. So it's great for kids. We have 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds going out, knocking on doors. 6-year-olds saying, hey, could I have a $6 donation for my 6th birthday? We've had 89-year-olds go out and ask for $89 donations, realizing that sometimes they're double the life expectancy in these areas where we're working. So, it's World Water Day. That's a simple thing. Everybody could pledge their next birthday and use that for clean water.
That's great, Scott. Pledging your birthday is a great opportunity to make a difference in someone's life. Also, I'm here to say I will pledge my next birthday for charity water as well.
And I'll be your first donor.
Thank you.
I promise.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, however you feel, if you want to learn more, activate, here are some great ideas, and make a difference, because together we are stronger to get her stronger.